Welcome back, guys. I have been having an absolute nightmare. Look at this. We're up to cycle 635. So I don't know. I've played, I don't know, what is that, like 100 cycles since the last episode? The problem, my dupes have just been doing, trying to get them to do anything at all was a nightmare. They just wouldn't do, they just seemed to be busy running about, and I couldn't figure out what the hell was going on. And and the thing is, I was like focused on trying to address the lag and get the lag down a little bit, get the game just running a bit more smoothly. And I kind of got like eventually more focused on why the hell aren't my dupes doing stuff? And what kind of like really triggered me was I was trying to do a sweep because I was thinking, well, maybe part of the lag problem is just like all of these items lying around. And I don't know. I mean, because all of these have to be factored into the decor for any particular like spot on the map. So is it the fact that I've got loads of stuff lying around and that's what's causing it? So I was trying to do a sweep, and they're sweeping so incredibly slowly. It's taken them ages and ages and ages to sweep this area up here, and like they keep dropping stuff like because I've swept all this, and then. Like they go to bed and they just drop everything wherever they are. And so it's a nightmare trying to do it. Anyway, eventually I was like, so what the hell's going on? And it was only really when I came over here, because I was just like checking on how things were going. Food, I had a massive, massive food crisis. Got down to like less than 10,000 calories of food. And I only fixed it by changing the jobs and putting in a load of part-time cooks. So as well as the regular cooks, I added a sixth cook, which was who was the sixth dedicated cook? Was it? Yeah, I can't even remember. I can't even remember who it was. No, I can't remember who it was. But I added a sixth dedicated cook. It was somebody up the top. It was somebody who had decent cooking skill. Who was it? Let's see. At least let you know what's going on. It was... Who the hell was it? Not egg time. Not egg time. Who was it? I don't know. I can't remember who it was. Anyway, I added one more dedicated cook. And that didn't work. So eventually I added a few more like part-time cooks. Oh, it was Shy Reaver. Shy Reaver was the extra cook that I added. So I've added in some like part-time cooks. Like Windwalker and Captain Anubis and Wendy VB and whatever. That's like a bunch of people. Because I was noticing that the cooking stations were just like weren't being manned most of the time. And yeah, and when I added those part-time guys, then suddenly they were. And now I've actually reduced the priority on the cooking stations because the cooking stations were at 9. I've actually reduced those to 7. I've gone around the map and I've done loads and loads of work on the priorities, reducing the priorities. And I've separated the artwork out from the storage compactors. So all the storage compactors are through it. Or well, the regular ones, the specialist ones are still different. But like the regular ones where we're storing all the metal and minerals and just the general rubbish, they're all set to 3. All the artwork's set to 1. I've even gone round, and if I go up here, I've even gone round and changed like all the plants and stuff to priority 1. If I go up here, look, I've changed all the plants on the map to priority 1. Seriously, this has been driving me freaking crazy. But anyway, get back to the point, Skye. So, when I came over here, and I noticed, here we go, and I noticed this. I was like, where the hell's all my water gone? And then I saw them coming over here and getting water and taking it over to these blooming stupid algae terrariums. Now, if you remember, these algae terrariums, they consume 300 grams per second, right? And we've got this producing like 4 kilograms per second. So having, I think I had 11 in. Having 11 of these in is like well less than 4 kilograms per second. So we should have been fine. And yet we were short of water all the time. It was always drying up down here. And that's why they were bringing water. They were nicking water from the fountain. I had to top the fountain up. They were bringing water over from that reservoir over the other side. Total nightmare. So I was like, I know, I'll split them up. And I've been playing around with this and trying to get them like more efficient. And it was when I moved some of them over here that, or just after that, that I realised, because I started emptying these bottles of water that were left behind from the ones that I got rid of. These algae terrariums are seriously bugged. I mean, like, seriously. Look, now that's using 200, 300 grams per second of water, but look what it's consuming. It's consuming over a kilogram a second. And it's always doing that, right? And so when I actually dismantled these, they left behind bottles of water. And just look at this, because this is insane. How much water do you think's in there? So this was the water that had been stored up by an algae terrarium. Answer? 30,000 kilograms. There's 30,000 kilograms of water in that bottle. 30,000 kilograms. So that's like a full tile of water. Like for, what, let's see. So each tile contains, what, like 1,000 kilograms. So yeah, so that's all the water that there is there. A full tile of water for like 30 tiles. So that is what's been going on. These algae terrariums are a freaking nightmare. So I even, let me show you up here. I even added, I thought, well, maybe, I don't know, maybe my calculations are off or something. So if we go, God, it takes a long time. I even opened this one up and allowed this one to drip water down. So I was providing double the amount of water that they need, and it was still drying up. So yeah, algae terrariums, frankly, pain in the backside. So you know what? I give up with them. I just give up with them. So priority 7, go away. I never ever want to see you again. And the same with you guys over there. Just go burn in hell, frankly. Damn things. Right. Now that we've got rid of them, now we'll do something like a bit more sensible. So we're going to start like mass producing oxygen, because these things only produce a little bit of oxygen anyway. We're producing like, let's have a look at yesterday. So yesterday we produced like less than 300 kilograms, and we need like 3,000 kilograms of oxygen a day. So yeah, we're going to do something about that. Right, what we're going to do, let's see, I've got room for 1, 2, 3, yeah. If I'm going to produce like 4,000 kilograms of oxygen, yeah, I'm thinking of producing it down here, which might be a really stupid idea, actually. Like, maybe I would be better producing it somewhere else. I was kind of going to do it there because I was already doing it there. And I have got water supplies over there, but let me just have a look over here and see, like, will it make more sense? I've got that one. I've also got this one up here, haven't I? So I've got 2 water geysers, which is what I would need to do what I want to do. So we could do it. Yeah, we could do it over here. Any reason I wouldn't do it over here? No, like, what the hell? Let's do it over here then. Am I going to be fancy about this? Or no, I don't think I'm going to be fancy about this. I think I'm just going to throw this in. Yeah, alright. Alright, well, let's do it then. Let's do it then. So, where am I going to do this? What about? Oh, I know why I was going to do it over there. Yeah. No, I'm going to do it over there. That's to do with the air pressure. I mean, I could do it in a sealed... I could do it in a sealed unit, but then I've got to kind of mess around. Well, not necessarily. No, I'm going to do it over here. No, we'll do it over here. Oh, dear. After all that. Yeah, we'll do it over here. So, what do I want? I want to seal this up, so we'll use this. Let's see, what height do I need? I need a pump. Let me see. So let's do it. This is where it's coming down here. Mind you, I can do it flat here. It doesn't matter. How wide do I need this? Let's see. You know what? I might as well do it. I might as well do it over here. I'll do it over here. Oh, the planning. It's because I haven't planned it, because I've been spent all my time doing this, and now I haven't got time to plan it because it's like really late. And if you guys are going to get an episode today, I've just got to do this. So let's do something like this. So let's plan this out on the fly. So what do I want? I want 4 electrolyzers. So 1, 2, 3, 4 electrolyzers. If I move them over 1, it would kind of work. So that, yeah. So if I put it 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and I've got an extra space. Yeah, that's fine. Right. So, right. Where am I going to have the door? Am I going to have a door? Yeah, I'm going to have a door. Let's have a door over there. So, manual airlock. 0.7. So we'll have manual airlock goes in there. Tile there. You know what? We'll have a manual airlock on either side. What the hell? Go crazy, Skye. Enjoy yourself. Right. So for 4 of these electrolyzers, we're going to need a couple of pumps. So plumbing and gas pumps. So let's have one. I don't know, like one there and one there. That'll do for me. Right. Let's seal this puppy up. Like that. So then we're going to need some ladders so that we can reach stuff. So, I don't know. A couple of ladders in there, a couple of ladders in there. Actually, if I put a couple of ladders in there and there, then we can reach anything. So, yeah, that'll do. Right. Let's deconstruct that. And we'll put a ladder down here. Let's make this priority 7. Let's just go down as far as there for now. Alright, let's prioritize the whole thing. Come on, game. Priority 7. Bosh. Okay. Right, you can start getting on with that while I put in, like, electricity and all that kind of stuff. Now, what I was going to do was put some coal generators over the other side to provide the extra power. But since I'm doing it over this side, apparently, I'm going to put some extra coal over here. And we're not even using this one at the moment, so things are generally good. Power. What do I want? I want a coal generator. I'm probably going to want a couple of these in. So let's put, now I want this priority 7. So let's bang coal generator in there, coal generator in there. We've got freaking tons of coal. Yeah, we've got almost 200,000 coal, so it's not like we're short of it. And we're going to be starting to generate hydrogen, which we're going to use later, so yeah. Oh, by the way, look at our slime. We've now processed about half our slime. Remember, we were up about 298,000 kilograms? Yeah, well, that's down to like 150,000 now, which means that our little storage facility over here is now more than adequate. But, of course, we can't tell because these damn things are bugged. And we can't see, like, which are full and which are empty. Like, is that full or empty? That's only got 1,000 kilograms in. That's got 2,000, 3,000, 6, 2, 3, 4. One of them was almost full. That's almost full. 19,999. Yeah. That one's actually full. So, yeah. I wish they'd fix that. It's blooming annoying not being able to see, like, what's in there. Anyway, moving on. Right, so we've got those coal things. I need to wire them up, don't I? Before I forget. Because, you know. Mind you, they're already wired up. So, do I need to do it? I don't think I need to do anything. They just need to get built. Yeah, they just need to get built. Right. So, how are we gonna power this? Let's see. Let's have a look at this circuit. That's got 480 on. I'm assuming this has got, yeah, 480. And that one... Oh, no, that one's loaded. So we do have some power here. I think we'll have to put in another circuit. So let's put in another circuit. Power transformer. Priority 7. Bang you in there. Some heavy watt wire. Priority 7. Bosh. And then electrical cable. Priority 7. Let's run you all across here. Go, 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 go. Let's put in, you know what, let's run that out here. Now, what do we need? These are 120s, aren't they? So that's 480 plus 480. So we could run all of those off one. And then we could stick this on another one. Yeah, that would work. Alright, so... Do I run this like... Yeah, let's run it up. Let's be tidy. Yeah, let's be tidy. So let's run you in there. Run you down there. I could have crammed this in and done this in 4 spaces. And left myself 4 spaces at the top. But, like, I think we want some character to the bottom. I think we want to start making things which are different shapes and sizes and stuff like that. Don't you think? I think so. Run you in there. You go in there. Bosh and bosh. Okay, so that's all that done. Right, now we need water to into here. How am I going to do? I'm going to hook that up. Let's, I suppose, double check this circuit. This is... Oh, that's 960. That's loaded. That was fully loaded. Now, I could run this one out. But then I've got to... Oh, good lord. Alright, well, do it. Just shut up. Don't moan about it. Just do it. So, let's put some... you know what? Should I use mesh tiles? I should really be using mesh tiles down here. Yeah, let's use some mesh tiles. So, let's bang mesh tiles in across there. I'll probably end up replacing these with mesh tiles. Although, yeah, underneath this reservoir, they're actually pretty safe. So, I do need to run the mesh tiles across here, don't I? Yep. So... yeah, let's run you across there. I will run you across there. Okay, so what do we want to do? We want power. Come on. Come on, game. Stop being slow. Right, let's run you across there. Down. There. All the way across here. And up. And power that. Alrighty. Then, plumbing. Let's get some plumbing going. We want liquid pipe. Which is going to go... Oh, priority 7. Priority 7. Let's use sedimentary rock for this. So, we want to go... yeah, we just want to go along here. I'm kind of thinking, do I want to split it evenly? But it should be fine just feeding 4 off this. So, 1, 2... Oh, you know what? Do I use an insulated pipe? Oh, well, that's a good point. People will moan if I don't. Alright, I'll use an insulated pipe. Liquid pipes. So, let's do these with insulated pipes. So, priority 7. You can carry on now, guys. Right, so, out to there, down there, across there. And then, bosh, bosh. 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 Okay, right, that's the liquid piping done. Right, now we need to do the gas piping. So, gas pipes. Priority 7. Now, what are we going to do with these? And I think right this second, I don't know, but I know what I do need to do. I need to put mesh tiles across... there so they can finish that cable. Everything else is fine. Alright. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do Am I? Yeah, I think I am. Yep. Yep, screw it. I'm going to put... What do I want? Priority 7. I'm going to put a tile on there. I'm going to put a tile on there. And then, what do I want? Plumbing. Liquid pipe. Where have I got? Well, I can use this, can't I? Yeah, I could just use that. I'm going to take a cable up here. Into there. To there. Well, actually, I'll go across one further. Yeah. And then I'm going to put in a liquid vent. Priority 7 goes there. And I want a liquid valve. Priority 7 flipped around. And yes, we're going to use the pressure exploit. Now, why have I suddenly decided that it's okay to use exploits in this series? Well, to be absolutely honest, it's just getting the game, it's like playing the game at its own game. Because if we go up here, how the hell is the game able to create areas of pressure of like 93 kilograms, or over here 150 kilograms, down here 180 kilograms? And frankly, if the game can do it, then screw it, I'm going to do it. So it is what it is. Now this is all about producing the oxygen. We've still then got to deal with the polluted oxygen. So, but that'll be like the next episode. This episode is about like producing enough oxygen. So we need to produce like over 3,000 kilograms, and I'm going to try and produce 4,000 kilograms. So, and we'll just like overpressurize the base, and it'll be all nice and wonderful. Right, come on, guys. Get all of this done. It's not like I'm asking you to do 6 million tons of work, and I haven't even done like the sweep to try and reduce the lag a bit. How's our food situation? Our food situation, I think... let's have a look. Let's have a look at the reports. How are we doing today? Today, we're down about 5,000 calories at the moment. But you always start the day down about 10,000 calories. Because they're burning... This is not the rate at which they're eating food. This is the rate at which they're burning calories. And then this is the rate at which you're producing food. So we've produced 26,000 calories, but they've burned 32,000 calories. And that's why it's like constantly going, because it's the rate that they burn. So the report starts when they go to bed. So by the time they wake up in the morning, they've already burned about 10,000 calories. So you always start the day off down. But it looks like we're like a little bit behind. But that kind of doesn't surprise me, because I'm doing this priority 7 work, which is detracting from them cooking. So now, if I was worried about this, then I'd do this all at priority 6. So there you go. Right, have I not prioritized that? Come on, game. Oh, there we go. Now, right, so let's make it priority 6 then. So let's make all of this. No. To there. And then across here. We'll do priority 6 so that we don't stress the food too much. There we go. But that's now kind of on a par with some of the other things. Oh, now I know one other thing that I can deprioritize, because to try and improve the situation with the algae terrariums, I thought, well, how about if I put the algae storage over here, so that they don't have to carry the algae storage over here, like carry the algae from where it was all the way over to here. But of course, having shipped loads of it over here, now I've got rid of them, so now I've got to ship it all back again. Hooray! Not. So, but this stuff is... Oh, no, that's priority 5. So that's okay. That can actually be reduced to priority 3 now. So, prioritize... Come on, game. Priority 3. Let's make that priority 3. Come on. Come on. And that plant will be priority 1. There we go. Dear our Lord. You can see how slow it is when you're in prioritize. Right, let's get out of it. Come on. Once you're out of prioritize mode, and especially if you actually pause the game, then it kind of moves at normal speed. It's not laggy. Right. Now they're getting on with it. Right, now once they've done this, what are we going to do with this? Now, now I suppose the question is, do I deal with the hydrogen now? That's kind of a good question, I suppose. Go on. I wasn't going to. I was going to just let the hydrogen just float around, but I suppose we could deal with it. So what do I want to do then? We want to take these out. We want to run them through filters. Now these are, the thing is, both of these are going to be full, so we're going to have 2 circuits. Although actually the hydrogen, not so much. But I'm going to have 2 oxygen filters. All right. So, well, let's see. If I run that straight into a filter, and of course this means I'm going to be using more power as well. If I ran that into a filter, I'm going to end up moving that, I think. Let's see. Let's see. Gas filter. If I put a gas filter there and filter out the oxygen, then I could pump the hydrogen into the other one. Oh, that might work, you know. That might just work. Alright. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to pump it into there. I'm going to get the... Whoa. That needs to be toned down. There we go. That can be turned off. I've got way too much water in there. I have to mop that out now. But what I was going to do is gas pipe. Right, 7. I don't know. Like, shall I just dump it over there? So let's put in a gas vent over there. So oxygen's just going to get dumped out there. Fine. And then we want to do a similar thing with this one, but I haven't got room. You know, yeah, I think the smart thing to do is to deconstruct that and just move it across one. Okay, so you are going to filter out oxygen, please. Thank you very much. All right, we need power to that. Now, this circuit, I think this circuit's going to be fully loaded, isn't it? Energy 720. So that's 480. Oh, because I took that pump off. 2 pumps is 960. So no, that won't fit on that circuit. Will it fit on this circuit? This is 720. Okay, we could power it off that. That's lucky. 720. This is 120, isn't it? So 720, 760, 960. Yeah, that would work. That would work. Right, so the way we're going to do this, I want to deconstruct that. We want to put in... that's going to have to go there, then. And then I can squeeze in a gas filter there. We can run the... So... Oh, come on. I can reprioritize this. Now, why am I doing that? No, I didn't want to do that. Didn't want to do that. Cancel. Oh, come on. Cancel build. It would make more sense to run it into there. Take the... I'm just wondering about this. Oh, if I took it out this way... If I took that... So what's left in here is just hydrogen. Or should be just hydrogen. If we take that way... So oxygen is going to go up there. And then the hydrogen, or, well, like everything else is going to come out this way. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I like that. Right, so prioritize... Come on, game. God. The lag. I am going to, like, after this episode, I'm going to do a full sweep of the base. But you can imagine how long it took. I've been playing this for freaking hours. Playing almost 100 cycles. Right, let's get out there. We want a gas vent. Let's put that in priority 7. Why I've suddenly decided to do that priority 7, I have no idea. Right, so we've got way too much liquid in here. But like, considering how much liquid there is, why doesn't it go into that corner? It really is quite annoying, the water physics sometimes. Let's do mop. Oh, it almost went into the corner then. Let's do a mop in the middle there. Why did I stop them? Did I do that priority 8? I don't even know. I'm all over the place. Priority 8. Do a mop there. Now, each one of these produces 888 grams of oxygen. So that's, call it 900 for round figures. So 900, so that's 1800, so that's 3600. Which is, so that's 3.6 kilograms per day. And if we look at our reports, we need to produce oxygen generation. Well, let's look at yesterday. We need to produce 3,000. So this would actually produce, or should produce, enough oxygen for our entire base. And I thought I'd got, I actually thought I'd got to do 2 of these. So I'm kind of surprised that I've only got to do it with 1. Yeah, well, okay, it all works. So you are going to filter out oxygen. I've already set you to filter out oxygen. I've got to power them. So electrical wire, priority 7. If we take it off. Oh dear, oh lord. Well, I'm going to have to go in this way, aren't I? And I'm just yeah, I'm going to do it this way. You know what? I'll tidy this up later. And that goes into there. I'll tidy this up by, I don't know, I'll hook it up to a couple of these rather than hooking it up to these 2. Which would be a little bit more elegant. But for now, I don't want to kind of undo stuff that I've already done. Right, so let's see. How much liquid have you got in the corner? 42 grams. We've got 70 grams there, 70 grams, 38 grams. That should be fine. Over there, 37. Alrighty, I think we're set up. I think we're set up. So all we need to do is get this all running, and this should start banging it out. Right, so what are we going to do with it then? Right, well, we'll take the hydrogen. Gas pipe. Priority 7. We'll make it from sedimentary rock. Well, it's going to come out there, and I guess we'll run it across here. Let's zoom out. I'm guessing we'll bring it across here. I'm assuming that we're going to put our hydrogen generators up here for just for tidiness. Maybe we put our. You know what? We'll just have 1 hydrogen generator in here, and we'll see how we get on. And the thing is, I'm just wondering, like, why don't I just plop it in here and just like go screw it? Is there any reason to be fancy about it? I don't think there is. So base, and what do I want? I want some mesh tiles. Priority 7. If I just did it now, have I got heavy watt cable anywhere around here? Let's have a look. Yeah, I've got heavy watt cable right there. The problem is, yeah, I don't want to go through that wall particularly. I have done up there, but it's higher. So now I think I'm going to have to go up a bit and do it like at least above these guys. So I think we're going to do it up here. And I'm starting to think, like, why the hell don't I just run it all the way up there and put it up here where I was originally going to do it? Yeah, alright then. So much for that plan. Keep going, guys. So let's put hydrogen generator there, which is kind of a Like, really bad place to put it. No, it's not. It's fine. It's fine. Just get on with it, for heaven's sake. So, we'll hook up heavy... Well, come on. Heavy watt wire, priority 7. Whack that into there. We'll make you... Oh, you're already priority 7. Good. Right, so then all I need to do now, hopefully, is run my gas pipe up here. Now, as well as the hydrogen, I've got everything else in this pipe. Now... You know, I've completely screwed this up, haven't I? Because what I should be saying is, take the hydrogen out there and there. Because everything else can go out here. I don't care. Like carbon dioxide, and like anything else just gets dumped into the open. It's just the hydrogen we want to... Yeah, what a maroon. Alright, so... So, if that's going to go out that way, we just want to reverse this. So, let's deconstruct priority 7, gas pipes, gas pipe view. So, I want that to come out this side and that to go. So, if I deconstruct that, and deconstruct that, and that, go. Yeah. I mean, it's a simple change, but it's like very, very significant. So then I want gas pipes, priority 7. Okay, so we want the hydrogen. Come on, get rid of this one, will you? We want the hydrogen to come out here. We want the hydrogen to come out there. And then everything else can just get dumped out into there. That's how we want it to work. That's much better. Right, shall we have a look? So, right now we're just sucking out carbon dioxide and polluted oxygen and just general garbage, which is all getting dumped outside, which is beautiful. Come on, hook these up. Currently, these are at max gas pressure, so they can't do anything. But of course, once we've emptied all this rubbish out, everything will be fine. So, I think now we'll... Come on, go. We can just lock that off, can't we? Yeah, let's just lock that off. We'll make it priority 7. And... Like, why would you be in there? Like, for what? Oh, to fix those 2 gas pipes. You still haven't done that. Come on. Come on, Mur, you don't stand there. You'll get killed. Come on, somebody finish this. Oh, here we go. You going to do it, Indy? Yes, hooray. Right, so now we can lock that. Come on, somebody. Come and lock this. There, Bickety's on the job. Good. Alrighty. So now that we've locked that... So, this is going to stop now because... Oh, these have started producing... this is going to stop because we haven't completed this pipe over here. So, let's get this pipe sorted out. Plumbing and... Gas pipe. Priority 7. Yes, I'm making it with sedimentary rock. Good. Let's run you straight up here. Along there and whack you into the hydrogen generator. And there was much rejoicing. Now, why are you unhappy about being there? Invalid building location? No, it's not. Oh, it's on... that needs to be one further over, I think. Cancel. Hydrogen generator. You 4 wide? Apparently this is 4 wide. So let's move you across to... there you go. There you go. So, keep going. Electrical wire. Sorry, heavy watt wire needs to go one further across. And that gas pipe needs to be cancelled. And needs to be routed into... Come on. Needs to be routed into... There. Oh, my lord. So all they've got to do is just build that, and I think we're done. I think we're done with our oxygen production, which is... Considering I didn't know what the hell I was going to do at the beginning of this episode, is kind of a minor miracle. So, where are we doing it? Over here. I don't know. I might end up moving this somewhere else, but I don't know. I kind of like it right here. This needs to be insulated. And we need to get rid of the carbon dioxide that's over here. We really need to get rid of the carbon dioxide that's over here. Have I got one more? I've got one more circuit here that's like for... you know what? Let's do it. Base and mesh tiles. Priority 7. How's the food situation? Yeah, we're fine. Run that across here to there. Right, put in, where are we? Power. Bum, 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 bum. Not power, plumbing, you idiot. Let's put in a gas pump, which I suppose... where should I... where's the best place to put this? I suppose the best place to put this is somewhere down here, to be honest. Alright, let's finish digging. We can take that out. We can take those out. I think I'll put the pump somewhere down here. So let's put... I don't think did I need that? Yeah, I probably did. Let's put gas pump down. They won't be able to reach it there, will they? They'd be able to reach it there, though, wouldn't they? 1, 2, 3... I'll have to put... You know what? I'm going to put it there and I'll put a ladder in. I'll put a ladder in. What the hell? Okay, so... This hardly ever runs. Because I had an Atmos switch on. I did that in the middle of the last episode and I forgot to tell you about it. I'm just wondering... Let me just have a look at the old... I'm just wondering if I could just pump it in and like just shove it into that pipe because... But no, because that's only... Yeah, I'd need a separate pipe. I'd have to shove the carbon dioxide in there. I'm just a little bit cautious. No, I tell you what. The better thing to do would be to dump it like into here, wouldn't it? Yeah, it would. It would. All right. So let's do this. Let's do this kind of in reverse. So if we had a vent there, yeah. If we had a vent there, and then we had a gas pipe, this is going to be relatively ugly, but who cares, frankly. And bring that across there, and then okay, let's have base. Some mesh tiles. Putting in a lot of mesh tiles. We'll have mesh tiles going across there. And mesh tiles going across there. Yep, this is going to work. Okay, so I've cabled and piped up this pump. So, oh, that's not what I want. So, it's going to feed... It's just going to pump the carbon dioxide, like, directly into here. So, that's the plan. And I've run... where are we? I've run another circuit off here, which I've plumbed into this this pump, and then I've routed this one, which was going into that one, down to that one. So that keeps the circuits balanced. Whew, man. Oh, God. So let's have a look. While they're doing that, come on, guys. You haven't even done this bit of digging. Do this bit of blooming digging for me, will you? Priority 8. Dig that. I want to go and see that, but I don't trust you to do this. Come on, do this. Do this without killing somebody. Come on. Come on, do it. God. You know, this animation of them standing around, there was a hot fix fairly recently, which is supposed to stop that happening. But I don't know. I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, this stress... No, wait. It was to reduce stress response. Yeah, that's a point. It said stress response. I think they need to do the same thing with disease response as well. Come on, guys. Just do that and then I can do this. Somebody needs to do that as well. I think I can trust you to do that. Right. See, now he's going to do it. As soon as I'm... Yeah, see, as soon as I move away, he does it. Right, thank you. Priority 7. Now, I'm going to have to take that. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I've got to do those first. Oh, we can take those 2 rows off, I suppose. In fact, I think I can take those 3 rows off. Because they can stand on there. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. That's all right. Alright, so let's go and see. How's this doing? How's this doing? It's not doing anything. Why? Oh, because I've got... Oh, I put that into the wrong place. Bonehead. Bonehead. Plumbing and gas pipe. Priority 8. And run you into there. And I need to get rid of that one, don't I? Yeah. Oh, man. So deconstruct that one first, please, if you would. Come on, deconstruct that. Oh, come on. Come on, deconstruct. Oh, you deconstructed the tile. Oh, man. This is what happens when you try and rush. Gas pipe, deconstruct, tile, rebuild. Am I okay using sedimentary rock for that? What I don't know, I can't even remember. What did I use for this? I used igneous rock apparently for that. Yeah, it doesn't matter, to be honest. I'll use sedimentary, that's fine. Priority 8. Right, that goes in there. Right, go. Oh man, so how much water have we got in here? That's just a few grams. Right, so let's put a few grams more. Right. Right. Now, are you going to stay in that corner, do we think? You got like 300 grams. Right, let's turn you off. Close. Go. Yeah, I tell you one thing I'm going to have to do. Like, why is it they could walk quite happily across there? No, they walk through the bit that gives them soggy feet. So I'm going to have to wall up one end of this. Bump. There we go. To stop them walking through and getting wet feet. I'm sure they do it deliberately as well. Right, if that's... You know what, I want to get the water, like, locked in there so there's no way that it can move. How much have I got in there? Yeah. If I put a tile, priority 8, in there. Let's just keep an eye on these lunatics down here and make sure that nobody's doing anything ridiculous. No, they're alright. Although, Murray's taking flying lessons, apparently. Right, so now you can do all of this. Have I prioritised this correctly? I guess we'll find out now. Come on, game! Oh, everything except that. Let's do it. Let's just make it all priority 7. Make that plant priority 1. Every time I see a plant, I do that. Come on, game. Come on. Keep going. Put some more coal in it. Right, how much water have I got in here? Oh, man. Well, that's not saying overpressurized. So, alright. What do I want? I want plumbing. Okay, that sounds like something's shorting out. I'll have to check all of these and make sure that I haven't got one that's overloaded. Where are we? Gas pipe, priority 8. So this should go there. Oh, no, it shouldn't. That's the one I've just taken out. Should go there. Oh, Lord. Now that I've done that, I want I need to do it insulated, don't I? I want an insulated pipe to come across to there. And then, yeah, and then I want that liquid vent deconstruct. Go. Come on. Get rid of it. And then we put a liquid vent, priority 8, in there. That we can deconstruct. And then we can mop out all the tiles in between. Hang on a second. Where did the water go? There was water there, and now there isn't water there. Like, okay, this is like kind of starting to annoy me now. Deconstruct that. So how much water we got in there? We got the right amount. can't even see. It's jumping about. Yeah, that's fine. And that's fine. Okay. I'm just going to leave it alone then. On the basis of if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Right. Just leave it. So, is this all working now? Let's have a look. Oh, my lord. It's all working. This should very quickly get to the point where all it's doing is pumping out oxygen. Yeah. Any hydrogen is getting pumped out here. And going up here. And going into our hydrogen generator to give us a little bit more power. And then if we come down here, have we completed the thing? Oh, yes, we have. Perfect timing. It's just started pumping. So we're pumping our carbon dioxide out here. And all we're doing is just throwing it into the reservoir. This is like a temporary thing. Because ultimately we're gonna take this down and like do other stuff, but for now this is dumping it into here, and then it gets picked up by this pump and gets sent up to be destroyed by the air scrubbers up there. Oh my god. Well, there you go. That was a fairly hectic, fairly messed up episode, I have to say. It was all a bit of a shambles, but at the end of the day we got it done. So there we go. We now have... Now, let's have a look. Reports. So, let's have a look at our... Are you all running yet? They look like they're all running. I think they're all running. In which case... Nope. We're not putting in anywhere near enough. Have I miscalculated by like a factor of 10? These are producing, what did I say? Per second. I need to multiply that by, I don't know. But looking at this, at the moment, we're not even close. Which is kind of perplexing. Like, why? Why? Is it a power issue? These aren't running all the time. Oh, we're at max gas pressure. But that's fine. I think maybe it's because these things... I don't know. Maybe it's because these things aren't running. But... No. See, I thought that we needed 8 of these to produce enough. But this is, like... On the basis of that, we'd need, like, 10 times as many. Because we're producing, like, about 1/10 of what we need. Which is kind of crazy. So, you know what? We'll leave the episode there. I'm going to go... I'm sure you guys will tell me in the comments. But I'm going to redo my calculations and kind of figure out what the hell we need. But, look, we're starting to get oxygen. And that is the main thing. So, in the next episode, I guess I'll fix whatever it is that I've, like, messed up as far as that is concerned. I was expecting to have to do 2 of these to produce enough oxygen, but like I said, I'm like right now, I really don't know. I'll have to go and recalculate, and then we have to set about the task of actually getting rid of the polluted oxygen. So yeah, come back for the next episode. Hopefully, it won't be quite as shambolic as this one, but it probably will be. I'll catch you for that. Peace out.